Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, and in this series we are going to be building a theme park. And since Halloween is just a few short weeks away, what better way to celebrate Halloween than by building us a horror themed theme park. Now today is October the 20th, 2020. I'm going to build this theme park over the course of the next year, and Halloween on October 31st, 2021, I will reveal to you the final edition of the theme park. Now, I will post videos throughout the year to show you the progress that we've made, and you'll see the builds that we're going to be building. But the final reveal of the entire theme park, we'll do a walkthrough and ride through. It will be on Halloween of 2021. So stay tuned for this channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell. So without any further ado, guys, let's get to it. So let's pick our map. Of course, we're going to do sandbox. I'm kind of leaning towards the Alpine because I got the big lake, but I don't know if all the maps have the same square footage or not. So definitely not going to do grassland or Arctic. Let's go deciduous. Main park. For now, we're going to name it Haunted Hills. I don't know if we're going to keep that as a name. I think it's not like a cool name for a haunted theme park. I mean, Haunted Hills speaks volumes for itself. Swallowing Sludge. Okay, here we go. So, before I build rides or anything else, the first thing I need, obviously, is an entrance. So, what I'm kind of thinking of, as you see this tunnel here, I'm kind of wanting to expand that out some. And then have them walk into like a big Dracula's castle type thing, and have like maybe like a river coming right here, and they walk over it and somehow make the water red for blood. So we're gonna try to do that first. So let's get our terrain tool out and see if we can build another tunnel and add on to this right here. That's gonna take some playing with for sure, but let's see, sculpting, there you go. So we need to pull this up. Let's make it bigger. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's working out like I wanted to. And the cool thing I like about this game is, I don't know if you ever noticed if you played Roller Coaster Tycoon, but in the old games it would destroy the path and stuff when you did that. So it doesn't do that now, which is really cool. I really like that feature in this game. So let's cover that up like that. Let's push this down so I can see. And I can use this area here for a ride or whatever too. So I've got all kind of possibilities, really, to do whatever I want to with it. That's the really cool thing about this game, is the possibilities are almost endless. So let's see. I'm trying to, I need to push that down there. Okay. What I'm doing is I need to expand my path out before I do anything else. So let's get my path tool out. And for the time being, we're just going to mirror that path. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to just bring the path out some. That's good right there. Alright, now we can continue doing our tunnel. See, it's already expanded out some. Let's go ahead and get our terrain tool out again. And we're going to pull all this land here up. Just pull it up, and it should form automatically over the tunnel. See, it's kind of doing that. But then I need to push this area here down. I'm just gonna play around with this tool a little bit to see what I got to do in order to form that path. Flatten, maybe. No, that ain't it. Just back that up. Chisel. I don't like that rugged look. Oh, on this area, I don't like that rugged look. So, I don't know, that's really not enough of a tunnel area for me, I don't think, but I really like tunnels in theme parks. I think it's a cool effect to have. Actually, you know what, that's not bad, because it's going to start where these people are. That little line you see right there, that's kind of the start of your property. So, let's... Uh-oh, I lost where I was. Oh, that's where I was. Alright, that's right here. So let's turn that. There you go. These controls are a little tricky sometimes. That's cool. Alright, so let's go inside here and look one more time and just see how this is going to look for me. I think it's kind of a cool idea. It's gonna, you know, we'll be able to add lights and stuff in there too. So, alright, so they walk out here, and then, you know, I was talking about doing like a little river or something. So what I could do is make this smaller. Yeah, make it more. I don't want to chisel out that much, but we'll see what happens. And then we're just gonna kind of chisel out some areas here. Kind of make it a weird shape, I guess. More like a lake. Maybe anything more than anything, but yeah. It definitely can't be that high. Well, water won't go that high anyway because it's just gravity, but you know, possibilities are endless, like I said, with this game. I love this game. I've been playing it for a little while now. I'm still kind of learning, so bear with me with the commentary. I will get better at it, I promise. It's my first video game commentary I've done, and the kids are asleep and the wife's asleep, so I'm trying to keep it down to a minimum. But that's not really a river. That's more like a pond. But you know, it is what it is. And I may end up taking all this away. I don't know yet. Just gonna kind of play around with it for a minute and see what we can do. I mean, it's gotta be able to hold water, so we want to push the sides up some more like that. Yeah, there you go. All right, turn it this way, and okay. So now let's put some water in there and see if I can. Let's do rough water. It's haunted, right? The wind's gonna be blowing all the time, and see, I haven't figured out this water tool yet. Can I do calm water like that? No. I wonder why. Huh. Alright, maybe we need to chisel it up. Maybe we need to even that out some at the bottom? Let's smooth that out a little bit. Let me see what happens. I mean, it's going to be in the water, so I don't see why it matters if it's smooth or not, but, you know, whatever. This game can be a little fickle at times. Whoops. And alright, let's try that. That looks a little bit better. And let's see here. Put the water at the edge. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. But I would rather have rough water. So let's delete that. And go there. Ah. Ha ha ha. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and extend our path out. Alright, there we go. So now we got it across the river, or the water. And let's pause this too, because we don't want people to come to our park and not have anything there and then get ticked off and leave. So, alright, now we got that there. What I want to do is figure out, I can't color the water, obviously. But can I put a light in it? And do that, make it colored so it looks like water. I'm sorry, blood. So let's go find lights, colorable area light. No, let's do the big one. There you go. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see if I can shift it down. Yes, I can. Let's do this first. Let's color it first. We can always move it. Let's put a bunch of them here. because we're going to color these lights, and then we're going to put it in the water. Alright, so we got that, and let's make this time PM for the time being, so we can kind of see what we're working with. Alright, set 9 PM, there we go. Alright, and I'll put this there, there. Really just click in and change the colors at the moment, so nothing too exciting. And I'm waiting for some clothes to finish washing, so that's really around the only reason why I'm up this late. I've got to work tomorrow, but you know, you got to do something to kill time. So I think that's simple. Okay. So let's try to move this and see if it gives me the effect I'm wanting. I don't think it's going to, but you know, it's worth a shot to see. I think that's all it's going to do there is just kind of have it coming out of the water like a light. I did look at the DLC today for the Spooky Pack, and I was really impressed with what I saw. So I will be getting that soon, before the park is finished, and we'll have that. But we'll have that because they have like cool little blood drip hole effects, and you can light them up at night and all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool. So we're definitely going to get that for our park. But see, that doesn't really, I don't know if I really like that. I wish I could click on the water and color it. That would be ideal, but I don't think I can do it. I mean, let me try it again and see. No, I can't. Alright, so that didn't work. That's okay. I can still put the water in there. Just let me delete all these guys out really quick. We don't really need all this. So close out of that. Click on the light. Let's delete that. Delete that. Let's select these. Just delete it one by one. Just delete it one by one. Now what I do need lights in is my tunnel. So these red lights actually would be a bad idea to... I kind of delete that. There it goes. These red lights wouldn't be a bad idea to have in that tunnel. Because I like the effect. I just don't like... that it won't color my water red. But that's okay. Is there... why won't it let me pick it? Is there... oh, it's because there's water in there. Let's see if I can get that water out. I'm not starting this thing over. There's gotta be a way to get that light out of here. Like I said, because I'm still learning the controls for this thing. Not a big PC player, actually, to be honest with you. But I love this game. I used to love Roller Coaster Tycoon, the Tycoon series, and they're the same makers of this game. So I'm definitely a big fan. But I'm not been able to figure out how to delete this. This is the only one I can delete. Okay, we won't worry about that now. We'll come back to that. But what I do need to do is put some lighting in here. And that's dark. Oh, that's dark. So let's lighten it up so I can see my kind of what I'm working with. Let's light this up. But first I need to... let's go back with these. I mean, I like these floodlights. They're really big. But that might be... I'm gonna put them on the... can I put them on the ceiling? Can I put them on there? Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, that's too far out. Come back in. No, go back in the tunnel. Why does it do that? I want to. I'm going to turn around so I can see what I'm doing. And I'll probably put some rocks on the front facing of this to kind of decorate it. I'm definitely not going to do those kind of lights. This is not a circus. Although circuses are cool for horror stuff because of clowns. If anybody likes clowns, you know, that's cool. If you don't like clowns, comment below, let me know you don't like clowns, because I used to be scared of them, but the older I got, I realized, hey, it's just a dude dressed up in makeup. It's not even that scary. Now, yeah, you know, Pennywise, he's pretty creepy, but alright, let's go there. These may not be even, but it kind of, you know what, it doesn't have to be even because it's a horror theme park, and everything's supposed to be kind of out of whack. Alright, so now let's color these individually. We can use the latest color. There we go. These all red. Not orange. Yep. There we go. Yeah, comment below, guys. I love horror movies. This is one of my favorite parts of the, you know, it's my favorite time of the year, Halloween and Christmas. So, you know, watching horror movies is kind of a thing I love to do during Halloween. So comment below and let me know your favorite horror movie. My favorite series, probably Nightmare on Elm Street. Probably my favorite series. Freddy Krueger creeped me out as a kid because he got you when you were sleeping. Although I had some friends play a cruel prank on me and scare me with a Jason mask one time. But never really been scared of Jason. I guess since I've been an adult, but definitely as a kid, Jason kind of freaked me out too. But Nightmare on Elm Street, oh yeah, that looks good. Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror movie series. That might be too much light though. Let's delete every other one out. I can't do that because that makes it dark. But I could do that. Let's see. Can be a little bit creative here. Well, this is going to be the tricky part because I can't really zoom in. Do that as much as I can do. That's really dark right there. I do like that effect there. That's not too much. That's not too much red. We'll go back and add that. All right, let's go back and add that light in there. Where the heck? Okay, there we go. You want this to be spooky. It's supposed to be a horror theme. It could be kid friendly. Yeah, this could be kid friendly. But, you know, if it's anything like my kids, they ain't gonna go there. My oldest kid will. But the rest of my kids, they ain't gonna go in there. They're scared to death. They're scared of freaking chickens. But, you know, that's a different story for a different day. Alright, so let's come in here. And I wonder if I added some of those small floodlights like these. That takes away from it, doesn't it? You know what, those are brighter. Those seem brighter than those guys. Let's just see. Let's put a couple here. And let's see what happens. Let's see how that looks. Let's back up a bit. What if I colored them? Make them red too. Or what if I made them... I'm gonna even them up, but right now I'm trying to play around with some stuff. Oh, yeah, I kinda like that effect. Purple. Let's see. That's kind of a cool effect. I kind of like that because it illuminates the side as well. Let's try that and see how it looks. I can always change it if I don't like the way it looks, but I kind of do like that in a sense. It kind of looks really, it kind of gives it a unique look. I mean, you're not, like, I mean, you're underground, but it gives you that sense of the unknown, you know. And they're not gonna be perfect, but you know what? We're gonna duplicate it. I think you hit Control D to duplicate, but I'm not really sure. So we're just going to let's see, Control D. Nope. Oh, it does. It is Control D. Awesome. Okay. And go up right there. And go down to about right there. Up there. I can't just obstruct it. Right there. Okay. The other one. There. You know, the weird thing about this too is I'm claustrophobic. Yet I'm building a tunnel to walk through. It's weird. But it's creativity at its best, right? And I'm not going to be walking through it for real, so I'm not worried about it. Although I do like haunted houses and stuff like that, you know. Alright. That looks different, but I like it. And the lights are uneven, and I kind of like that too. They don't have to be even, because it's horror themed. And that, and that. There. And it takes away some of that red light too. So it still gives it that creepy look. But that's what it's about. That's different. Yeah, it still gives it that horror look, but it doesn't look like just completely red. I like the purple kind of accents a little bit because it lights up the sides of the walls here, and then of course the red lights up your walkway. So that's cool. I'll take that. I'm okay with that. Now I need to figure out how to get this light here. Although that light kind of lights up the sides of the bridge there, so maybe if I put another one there just to kind of complement it, it won't look too bad. I don't want you there because I can't see. Oh, of course. I hate that. Like, I wish it would like you can like minimize this screen. Oh, you can a little bit, but not like I want to. But it's okay. Okay, so let's put this bad boy. Like that. Paint him red. And boom. Kind of illuminates both sides of the bridge. Not perfect. Most of my first video, and I can always go back and change it. Once I do some reviews and stuff of it, I'll go back and go see it. Now let's add a little bit of water. Let's do calm water at first, see how it looks. I'll just go back and change that too. Now we can make this 10:8. I like to work in the daytime so I can see what I'm doing. When this park is predominantly going to be open at night. Think about actually making my park hours from like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And yeah, that looks good. Hot water. Awesome. Now what I need to do is probably actually select path again. I go to where it puts railing and ground cue. Nope, that's not how you do it. Railing and ground path, there you go. It should just go in there and add it, but it doesn't. So let's delete that. I want to put it around, you don't want your guests falling in the water. Safety issue, right? Still There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I can take that off. Because I don't need that card up, and I just basically come across. Now my idea for an entrance, which actually needs to be moved because I think this is actually my entrance at the moment, needs to be moved to the front. Why are you being stupid? The building. Park entrances. And always been on them because it looks better. Custom. What the? That's what I'm looking for. Well, kind of my idea is they walk over this bridge to like a big, like Dracula's castle type thing here, which is going to take some time to build. So for that, I will probably end this video here. I know it wasn't much, just basically me building a tunnel in a lake or a little pond. But I will have the next video up, and we will build the entrance, and then start working on some of the rides and scenery and other kind of stuff. So until the next video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and smash that bell so you get the notifications of when our next video is uploaded. And remember, happy Halloween.